You might think the Samsung Galaxy S21 is the best smartphone in Samsung's lineup or even the Galaxy Note. However, there are two phones in Samsung's range that I think are the best of all. There's only one problem: nobody can seem to get hold of them. I've written before about the Samsung Galaxy M31, a smartphone that I've been using as my day-to-day handset for almost a year now. It cost less than $300, has all the power and features that the vast majority of customers will ever need, and has amazing battery life. It lasts 2 days of pretty heavy usage, maybe even 3 at a stretch. It is the phone that has completely eliminated my fear of leaving the house without a charger or battery pack, and I love it. The M31 has a slightly bigger brother, the M51. It has a 6.7 inches screen compared to the M31's 6.4 inches display. The M51 also packs a meatier battery, a 7000 mAh model compared to the M31's 6000 mAh pack. I've not been able to get a hold of a review unit myself, but people I've spoken with say that the M51 comfortably cruises through 3 days of moderate usage without requiring a charger. It costs a bit more too, around $400. These phones hit the absolute sweet spot for me. They're not the fastest phones, they don't have the best cameras, but they're solid performers with amazing battery life at a price that's less than half of those fancy flagships, such as the S21. Alas, they're almost impossible to find, at least in Western markets. The M31 and M51 have never, to the best of my knowledge, been sold in the US, but they were available in very limited supply in Western Europe, such as here in the UK. Almost from the moment I gave the M31 a glowing review last summer, I've received a constant flow of emails from readers who've struggled to get their hands on one. They've rarely been in stock with suppliers such as Amazon or the other major mobile retailers. Even today, Samsung's UK website lists the Galaxy M31s, a slight variation on the M31, and M51 as current models, but when you click on the buy button of either phone, it reports they are out of stock. I've asked Samsung several times what's happened to the stock of these superb smartphones, and every time they've said they're expecting new stock soon, but it never seems to arrive or only in very small quantities. The only place I can find those models on sale today is in India, if you exclude second-hand sales and slightly dubious-looking retailers, that is. Of course, there's a global semiconductor shortage at the moment, and it may be that Samsung's diverting processes to other more lucrative models. It may be that Samsung is phasing out the M series altogether. Whatever the case, it's a huge shame the Galaxy M31 and M51 are so hard to find, because they're brilliant phones. Fingers crossed for a comeback.